wellness quotient, the eat right, the exercise right, and really the think right kind of people. Nawaz Modi Singhania is really all of that. Okay, we talked a little bit about the food aspect and things like that. Let's come back to the. Is it called water aerobics, or is there
Aqua Aerobics?
Aqua aerobics.
Yes, and Aqua Yoga.
I thought that was really, really fascinating, and the couple of sessions I did there, I really enjoyed myself, and I felt almost light. And the reason for that is because water takes away a lot of that body weight, and you're able to do a lot more.
Yes, so you become very buoyant in water, and about 90% of your body weight is borne by the water, and that's what makes the exercise genre so interesting to a lot of people who particularly also have musculoskeletal issues, injuries, back problems, knee problems, hip replacement surgery, a knee replacement surgery, etc., and can't or find it very, very difficult to exercise on land. They can't take that sort of weight bearing of their own weight, own body weight even, and water becomes very easy. So they can effectively burn fat, inches, go very easy on the joints, and do a lot of rehab work as well. So even in our Pilates studios and otherwise, we actually work at reversing a lot of your health problems. And yeah, that's a huge one. As your weight reduces, that automatically also happens.
And that's a facility which is still in Marine Drive, is it? It's a lovely, nice, quaint little pool that you built there.
Yes, one of my facilities is in Marine Drive, yeah.
And that's the one which has the water.
That's right.
Or
that's
are there
right.
more? Are there more post that?
No, so my different centers do have different facilities, and the
talk
one
me
that
through
you
that.
had.
So talk me through that.
So Marine Drive, where you had been to in Mumbai, had the Aqua Aerobics. Yes, had of course a regular gym and Pilates studio, full 13, 14 equipments straight in from California, along with the Hungarian gyrotonics. We have, of course, a lot of personal training happening, our group classes, our aerobic classes. The workshop there has about 25 different types and forms of group classes in terms of cardio, strength training, mind body, all sorts of things, anti-aging for the face, for the body, etc. And we have another one in South Mumbai at Hughes Road. Again, a large part of that is replicated. However, we additionally also have the anti-gravity, the aerial arts, anti-gravity, TRX training, that studio which you'd come into where you said I hung you upside down. I've got some wonderful pictures of that, by the way. I will share them. And my North Mumbai branch is one in Thana at Raymond, and one at Rustam G Elements. Oh my God, that's it's humongous, it's fantastic, just piece the resistance. It is a beautiful facility with, yes, a lot of these activities happening and a lot of interest out there.
I'm very clear on this, that the moment you start training the trainers, which is you get the band of right people together, you can turn them around in a month's time or even less. But are you getting the right talent, to propagate the message that you want to create out, to send out there?
I think finding good talent in any line, no matter what, is always a challenge. And it's no different out here. So while there are many takers, no, they're very, very few and far between that you really want. And it's not a question of turning them around in a month. It's really a constant, ongoing process for years. So initial training would be at least 3 to 4 months, very, very intensive and hands-on. And then it's a continuous process, because you've got to they're the heart and soul of what you do, a bit like what you do, right? It's all about people, and you've got to constantly be in touch with them and improve their skills, take them to a different level. It is a service industry. We've got to be very good with people, per se. And every person that walks in through the door is a new case, a different case, and we are about very bespoke fitness. It has to be. So, no, it's a live organism there.
PJ Duncan, let's get ready to rumble. Back in a couple of minutes.